Hey guys, it's I'm knocking into you already. It's Jessica from Craftin and Stampin'.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to be making a card for my post for Craftin Desert Divas. Well, it's Design Team A's post for Craftin Desert Divas, and our theme today is glitter. So I'm going to be making a card, and I'm going to give you all of the measurements. We need a card base cut. I'm using the Colonial White, and it actually looks a little off on my camera. I'm not entirely sure why, but it needs to be cut at 5 1/4 or 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. You're going to need a piece that is cut at 5 1/2 by 1 1/2, and I'm actually using hollyhock. You're going to use another piece that needs to be cut at 5 1/4 by 2 1/2, and this is actually from the Ivy Lane. You know I'm obsessed with Ivy Lane right now because we have nothing but hardcore winter and I want spring badly. I'm going to be using a piece of the brand new also pink glitter paper, hence my glitter. And this piece is going to be cut at 3 1/2 by 2 1/2. And then I'm going to be using the opposite side piece of the Ivy Lane, and this piece is going to be cut at 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. And then I'm going to use another piece of Colonial White, and this is going to be stamped at or cut at 3 by 2. We're also going to be using some of our Silver Shimmer Trim. There's more glitter. Ooh, look at it show up in my camera. I love the way that looks. And we're also going to be using the new Hollyhock Zip Release. Oh, this needs to stop. There we go. We're going to be using that as well, along with hollyhock ink and one of my sponge daubers. I love that I labeled them all. We're also going to be using the For Friend stamp set, and I'm going to be using the Thank You out of this stamp set, or I might use Enjoy. I actually haven't decided yet. I guess once we get a little bit further in, we'll figure it out. And the last thing we're going to be using is the Ivy Lane My Stickies assortment, and we're going to be using it for one of these flowers. Okay, so we're going to just put that to the side for the second. So, actually, you know what? No, we're not. We are going to take we're going to do this a little bit backwards today. We're going to take the My Stickies assortment and our stamp. We're going to go ahead and get our stamp one here. So let's see. I'm going to use, I think these are both exactly the same. So I'll just place this right on the, oops, it needs to stop. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Let's take our sponge dauber first and do this. I almost forgot. But I want to get my stamped image all done. Okay. So we'll just put this to the side. Let's get this little PC done first. So now let's go ahead and put this on. And I kind of wanted to, you know what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this all on sticky. So you see how it's all sticked up? We're just going to put it on my clothes. And I'm going to take the stick off because I'm going to pop it up on some foam tape. So to get this to be unsticky, you just stick it to the back of clothes or something and it'll pick up the fuzz. And then it loses its stick. Because I want this to be kind of three-dimensional. So we'll do that. That works. Sorry, I'm kind of doing this card on the fly with you guys. See how it got like kind of lost its stick? That's all you gotta do. There we go. So, that should fit right around there. And now, let's get our stamp and get our block. I almost dropped it. And I am gonna actually manipulate my stamp a bit. Okay, I'm just going to stamp the thank part in first. Make sure there's nothing on the U. And I'm actually going to stand up to do this. And then make sure you stamp it off. That way, when you go to re-stamp just the U, you don't get anything on it. So now, there we go. How cute that is. See, that's why I love our clear stamps. This is the exact reason why. So now we can put our stamp set to the side, and we can go ahead and take our hollyhock ink, and I'm going to just ink the edges of all my pieces in the hollyhock. I think it'll actually look kind of pretty. The only one I'm not going to do that to is the pink glitter paper, just because I don't think it's going to show up anyway. Okay. Oh, I actually think that looks really pretty with the green. Okay, oh yeah, you can see it. And this is going to turn out to be like a super quickie, super cute card. And this is also a perfect card for those of you that do not have Cricut machines. This is perfect because you can just grab the My Stickies, get a super cute die cut, pop it up on some foam tape, and it looks like, you know, a interactive piece. That's what I like to call them. I love that as soon as I sit down to do a video, someone texts me. Okay, I can just wait another second, it's fine. If it's important, they'll start calling me. I'm really not sure why I'm doing this end because you're not going to see it anyway. But that's okay, we'll just go with the consistency here. Okay, so we can put our ink to the side. Okay. Ink, stamp, all that to the side. Now we can go ahead and start adhering some things down. Now I'm actually going to use, just for quickie purposes, because I forgot to add the refill to my Tombow. I'm just going to grab this, like I said, to be super quickie since I'm taping. There we go. Now, I did cut off, this is the piece that was along the top of my Ivy Lane paper, and I was thinking this would look really pretty here, like on the end. But we'll mess around with that in a second. So let's go ahead and take our zipper lace. It's the Hollyhock zipper lace. It's Z1826. It's brand new. And all I'm going to do is I'm actually going to line it up along the end where I want it, and I'm going to cut in between the teeth. Okay. There it goes. That's super easy. See our piece? Hopefully I cut it long enough, and I did. Oh, it looks so cute. Okay, for this puppy, I'm going to be using some liquid glass. I'm not even going to play around with anything else. And not only that, but I think not only will it go on easy. Oh gosh, tell me I did that backwards. No, I didn't. I wanted this along the edge. I think it's gonna, if any does pop out, I think it'll still dry clear. So let's go this route. I hope you can see what I did. Hold on. Oh, it pops right off. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's just hold it on. I'm not even going to move my hands for a second here. There we go. Okay, so hopefully this is staying on. Okay, so we have that on. Now let's see, how do I feel about that? We're going to play around with this, we'll see. Now let's put our lace to the back in the package. Okay. And move it to the side. Now let's take our, where is it? My shimmer trim. And let's just measure out a piece real quick. I never guesstimate with this. I always measure it out because you know what? I don't want to cut too much and I don't want to cut not enough, because I don't want to waste. So we can put our shimmer trim to the side. And now what I think is, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get this piece mounted first and then we'll add the shimmer trim, because I'm not entirely sure how much I want to cover up. Haven't decided yet. But I do know I only want a little bit of a border showing. Just like that. So now what I will probably do is put it just like this. Hello. Cover it up like that. And we like that. I don't know how I'm feeling about this though, so we're going to take this out of the way. Okay, let's get our shimmer trim. Now the best part about this is it's got a clear backing, which I don't know why I'm messing on that end when I can clearly see it's available on this end. Okay, see how, I don't know, yeah, you can see the clear film. Take it off and you can adhere it right down. It's perfect. Okay, and then we can just cut, we'll cut off the end at the rest at the end. I don't think that's, I think that is not straight. Oh, that's straight. There we go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get our glitter piece adhered on. And I'm going to push this closer over to the edge. Why am I doing this so crooked? There we go. And then we'll get this piece on. Oopsie. Get away. And then we're going to mount our final piece onto more foam tape. Let's get our liquid glass covered before I spill that though. Oh. Now let's cut off our extra along the edge. And this is super easy. Usually what I do is just flip and cut. And then let's do the same on this side. Flip it over and cut. And there's our card. I love that it's so sparkly, and I love that I was finally courageous enough to use the zipper lace. I do love that, and I love how it looks right on it. Kind of all looks like it's meant to be together. I don't know, maybe. Do I want to maybe add this to the bottom? I kind of feel like this would look super pretty in here. You know what? We're going to cut just a little piece. And I'm just going to kind of guesstimate at this. Let's just cut it like 1.5 inches long. Okay. Just like I said, guesstimating. I kind of think that would just add a little something extra. I think that would be really cute. Or does it blend too much? Oh, I got an even better idea. Can we do that? I don't know, I kind of feel like I want this piece in here. I think it would be super cute. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're doing. So that was 2 inches. I remember that piece from when I cut it. So hold on. Whoopsie. Hopefully I don't lose the camera. Okay. Kind of just like playing around with the extra little pieces here, that's all. That's all I wanted to do. Just have some fun with some stuff. I have to stand up for this. So cute. Look at that. All done. Look at the shine. Look at the glitter. Oh, I love it. I think that turned out super cute, and it was super easy. So I will make sure I have all information down below. Make sure you check out my blog, www.craftinandstampin.blogspot.com, and check out the rest of my fellow design team over at Craftin Desert Divas. I'll also have that information listed below. And make sure you become a follower of my YouTube channel, because I'm having a big giveaway once I get to 2,000. And that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. Hope to catch you guys crafting and stamping. Bye!